8 years ago, we started this journey together. What started as a college romance between two teenagers has evolved into the deepest love I have ever known.
Growing up, I never quite thought I would find my person. Everyone always talks about that throughout life, finding their person, but for some reason, I just never thought it was in the cards for me. But it's you. I've tended to be the shy, introverted person my whole life, and it can be hard for me to open up to people. But with you, everything has always been different. You have always been different. For those who truly know Trevor, you know he has an innate sense to make you feel comfortable, to make you feel heard, loved, and valued. He is the most loyal person I know. He loves his people and loves them hard. To know Trevor is to truly love him. It is the greatest honor of my life to be loved by you. You are the best man I've ever known, my protector, my coach, my counselor. You're the person I never tire of spending literally every moment with. My very best friend, the person I admire the most in my life, my cheerleader, my confidant, the person I'm truly myself around. You are my person. 8 years later, I still get so excited to see you. I don't get butterflies anymore. I used to, but now after all this time, you don't make me nervous. You're my safe place. You're the one I run to in times of joy and in times of sadness, in sick and in health. You're the person I want to share every moment with, from our biggest life events to the smallest pieces of life. I vow to always and forever be your biggest fan, and cheering you on in all of your accomplishments is one of my most favorite things. I absolutely cannot wait to be your wife. Here's to a lifetime of happiness, so many more memories to be made, and spending the rest of my life alongside my very best friend.
8 years ago, we started this journey together. What started as a college romance between two teenagers has evolved into the deepest love I have ever known. Over these beautiful years, we have been through so much together. Every great memory I have over the last 8 years has you in it. We have always had our sights set on this day because we knew that our true celebration would come today. Now, here we are, surrounded by our friends and our family as we begin the rest of our lives together as husband and wife. I firmly believe that when one person leaves your life, God selects someone new to come into your life. A few months before we began dating, I lost a very important woman in my life, my nanny. And as I thought about our relationship, I realized there are so many resemblances between the way that she loved me and the way that you love me. Even when I don't love myself, you love me. You keep me grounded and always remind me of what is important in life. Your support for my dreams has been unwavering from the first day we met through today. You are my confidant and truly love me for me. You make my insecurities secure. And lastly, you are my best friend in the entire world. I am so fortunate to be able to spend the rest of my life and everything that comes after that with you. On the day you officially become my wife, I promise to love, honor, defend, and protect you. I promise to follow when you need me to follow and lead when you need me to lead. I promise to never leave your side and to stand next to you through all that life throws our way. You have been my friend, my girlfriend, my fiance, and now I am so excited to call you my wife.
Trevor and Morgan, you have declared your consent before God and this congregation, and you have given yourselves to each other by solemn vows. It is my absolute honor and pleasure to announce that you are husband and wife, partners in life, those who God has joined together. Let no one divide. Amen. Trevor and Morgan, you may now kiss one another. Friends and family, I present to you Mr. and Mrs. Trevor and Morgan Keys.
Trevor and I are the closest of close whenever it comes to brothers. Trevor never looked at me as his brother. It was always like I was his mini son. But he always wanted to make sure that I was safe, protected, and never allowed to spend the night on the couch. Many nights he carried me to bed. After Trevor graduated high school, he looked forward to college. Then later that year, Trevor's life became a crush on Morgan. After a while, after her playing hardball, he was finally able to take her on a date. I was able to witness firsthand the love for these two that they have for each other. I honestly cannot think of a better person for my brother to spend the rest of his life with, and if everyone would raise a glass, I would like to make a toast to this beautiful couple for a life full of happiness, answered prayers, and love.
followed Trevor, we all watched those fears instantly melt away. Nothing else mattered because Morgan and Trevor were together. In life, you will find strength and beauty and peace and comfort in one another, and that makes your love invincible.